Hey, it's Jim back again. It's been a while. I don't have a specific health tip today. What I want to talk about is all the people in your life you love dearly or you don't really love dearly. They're close to you, and about yourself. And with me personally, within the last 2 years, I have a lot of people either very close to me or not so close, but still good friends, and having some major medical events going on. And, some of these people are 70, some are 50, some are 30. Okay, and for example, I had someone close to me within the last few months had a pacemaker put in, and okay, they're in their 70s. And it was a pretty successful surgery. And one thing that bothered me is the next day later, 2 days later, another someone in my family to put him at ease, I guess. Okay, brings over a cake, and this isn't to defame that person or not, but it just really bugged me. This person had a major surgery done with their heart, and we're treating him like a child and easing him his mind with a cake that's not going to do anything for his arteries, for his lymphatic system, for his liver. Okay, and I kind of lost it a little bit with this person, and they and most people I know respect my thinking, respect my choices, and then it comes to a screeching halt when it comes to suggesting for something else. If with this person I would have suggested, and this isn't my thinking, if I would have suggested, let's put this person on an exercise program, twice a week, okay, they would have been thinking, let's hold on, that's kind of, we need to be cautious with that. But when, let's just throw them a chocolate cream French soak pie with butter and cheese, okay, that's okay because it's comforting, and this person's been through a lot, so we want to comfort them. Okay, that's one story. And then someone very, very, very close to me had an event a couple months ago, and they're having a slow recovery. Things are getting better, and something we thought was a stroke, but it's not a stroke. And I mean, it just I guess my message is, before I go much further, is no matter who the person is, okay, if you love them and they're meant for greatness, okay, you have to tell them that, okay, and you have to tell them, spread your knowledge. You have to tell them what you know, okay. And I mean, you're gonna get pushback, okay. You're going to get pushback, and you're gonna get talked at like you're dumb. And there's the others that disrespect you when you're trying to make healthy decisions for your kids, okay. And that really bugs me. But my main message is for you is, don't give up. Keep pushing with what you know. If you're waiting for this person up there to fix your problems. What's happening in all that time? How many good decisions could you make for yourself? How much reading can you do? You know, how many talks can you have with the person? You know, while waiting for something magic to happen. Okay, it's probably not going to happen. The magic is in the hard work, and that's a hard truth. And self-examination is tough. Okay, you know, I'm trying not to be a hypocrite with what I'm preaching. Okay, you know, I'm trying to get some fasting in there, you know, at least a 12-hour fast in there a day. Okay, it's difficult. My whole life I've probably missed breakfast 4 times, as healthy as I eat, but it's still like your liver doesn't need that much. Okay, but I'll stop it there. Bottom line, keep pushing. You know, you don't need to be aggressive. That's what I'm learning. You don't need to be aggressive. But then again, if you're just talking super nice, oh, did you hear about, 90% of fish out of California have parasites in them, and maybe you should ease off on the fish. You know, you don't need to eat beets and kale all day, but maybe let's just stop one thing this month. Let's just quit with the bread, the high processed, high sugar breads, the things that we know are, that I know, but not everybody knows, that are gonna feed the parasites in your body. Okay, and they poop and shit like just like you do. But, all right, that's just it. Keep pushing. All right.